Hi, this is Eden Sunshine, founder of the Level 7 system. I'd like to welcome you to this continuing series on implementing Level 7 within your organization. Today's video is titled Making Your Business Life Connection. Did you know that in this country over the last 100 to 150 years, the way people feel about going to work every day has changed dramatically? In fact, there was very little distinction between going to work and being at home 100 and 150 years ago. Think about it for a moment. Most people lived on farms or they lived on ranches with their entire family, and if you're a shopkeeper, most likely you lived upstairs from the shop and your entire family was involved in working and the generation of money or the contribution of money to the family. And then the Industrial Revolution came about, and all of a sudden people started leaving their homes in order to go to work. They went to factories, they went to offices, and the distinction between work and life became very, very different. And as a result of that, something emerged out of that environment where, quite literally, things were missing for people. Business and going to work was more about getting a paycheck. It was more about making a living. It was more about getting benefits. It was more about surviving and going through the motions. I mean, let's face it, in most people's cases, Friday afternoon and they live for the weekends. Friday afternoon is the best day of the week when it comes to work because they're anticipating the weekend, and Sunday afternoons and Mondays are the worst day of the week because we have to go to work. Well, what happened is we began to lose some of the value and the benefit that we had many, many years ago when it came to our business and our life, or our work and our life connection. And in this series on the business life connection, we're going to be exploring how you can bring some of these emotional connections, some of these needs that we have in our life back to the workplace. I acknowledge that going to work is about getting paid. It is about getting benefits. And granted, we need to create an environment where we can support our families. But there's so much more to coming to work than just getting a paycheck and receiving benefits. So during this process on Business Life Connection, we're going to be exploring 6 basic human needs or things that people are looking for within work. For example, how does your work provide security for you, or a sense of certainty? Or how does your work create an opportunity or adventure or even some uncertainty as far as what work represents to you? How does your work make you feel significant and important, like you personally are a valued contributor to the organization? How does work make you feel connected to others, accepted, part of a community of people working for a common cause? How does work create an environment where you can grow personally, where you can feel like you're advancing as an individual? And how does work create an environment where you feel like you're making a contribution to a bigger cause other than what you're getting for yourself? These are some of the questions that we're going to be exploring for the ultimate purpose of gaining clarity for yourself of how your work and how the business that you're involved in right now can more fully serve your life. That's what the Business Life Connection is all about. Thank you. This has been Eden Sunshine. Looking forward to you joining us in the next video series.